I have a photo shoot today for my website, for my music stuff, because I've got that new pink hair and I haven't had a photo shoot with it yet. So all my stuff is like my long black hair that I do not associate with anymore. I don't know her. So yeah, we've got really bronzy skin, highlighted, big ass lips, you know, some natural eyes with just some mascara. I don't think I'm gonna wear falsies at all today. And just do my hair in some kind of way like this. I like it messy anyway, but that's the look. If you want to keep, if you keep on watching, you'll see how I achieved it. So love you guys so much. Hope you're having an amazing week, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Taking this Hourglass primer. This is the Mineral Veil primer. Putting a little bit on my fingers. I don't really want to use that much because this is kind of a slippery one, but I do think it makes you look pretty poreless. So I'll concentrate it in this area, which is where I think I look the most porous. I don't know if porous is the correct term for makeup stuff, but. And then just smooth it around elsewhere. Someone is yelling outside my window. Now I am going to conceal. I have this Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda concealer palette. This one's in light. I probably should have gotten medium. I really thought they only had one shade. But this one down here is kind of a green toned concealer, and if you can see, I have a bit of redness to my skin. So I'm going to use that and dot that on any blemishes. Unfortunately, I have this cystic breakout right now, which is really not fun. Not ideal for a photo shoot, but you know what? Photoshop. I'm not trying to blend this out a crazy amount because I'm going to put foundation on top of it. This green stuff is just going to neutralize the redness from coming through. I don't want to put too much there because I'm tanner there. And then I'll put a little bit of, I'll mix the light and the medium, and I'll put that between my brows just because it's looking a little dark in between there. Just to brighten that up. I'm not going to do like a full glam thing because I just find that in photography it doesn't look the best on me. So I'm trying to keep it natural and just make the skin look really beautiful. For some of these discoloration little spots, I will just mix the light and the medium, more neutral toned concealers. I don't know what that little thing is. And that's just so I don't have to wear as much foundation because it's already doing the job of kind of covering up my problem areas. Okay, I've got a little bit over here. All right, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of the warm one, the warm cream concealer, and use that on my eyes on the outer corner to lift up. Photo shoot makeup is so fun because it's all about accentuating what you've got. For me at least, I don't do the super glam ones. This is for my website, for my music. So I just wanna look like the best, most bomb version of myself. All I'm gonna do right now is set the under eyes with concealer, or I'm sorry, with powder. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation in medium light neutral. And I'm just gonna set that just so that it doesn't crease and I don't have to worry about it. But stay away from the parts where you're gonna highlight because you want that to just be cream so that it doesn't get cakey. And I'm gonna set, actually I might use, no, then I'll set this little cystic thing with the powder. And the corners of the nose too. Really lightly. And any of the other places, I'm just deciding, any of the other places that I have concealed really lightly, a really light layer of powder. That way it's still okay to layer a little bit of foundation over it. Okay, so Now I'm gonna put my highlighter on first. This is the NYX Away We Glow liquid highlighter. This one's so cool. It's this gold color, and I just had to get it because it's so gold. And it's called Golden Hour. And I'm gonna use that where you would normally highlight. And I'm doing this before foundation so that I don't have that extreme Instagram makeup kind of highlighter. It'll more just blend into my foundation and illuminate from within, as it were. This is great though, I love this. I think as I get a little bit tanner in the summer, it's just gonna keep getting more poppin'. It's really golden, so that's pretty. And we're gonna play with a lot of fun like lights today, and colored lights and backdrops. It's gonna be like a super fun kind of whimsical photo shoot, so I want to be like highlighted very well, but tastefully. I like it to be tasteful. A little bit on the end of the nose is always cute. I don't go any farther up the bridge though. I already have a big nose. I don't need to make it longer or anything. Okay, I actually really might not wear foundation because I like my skin like this. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wear foundation for this first look that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna use the concealer to neutralize redness and blend out those green spots. They're kind of blending out well anyway, so. And get any little discoloration spots. And really blend it well into the skin. This is why it's really good that I moisturized well and that my skin isn't too dry today. That's just luck. Because I have dry skin. I'm done with all of my cream products. I was just using a highlighter, so I'll set the face with this Urban Decay powder. Light coverage. Because I want it to look natural. And really buff the powder into the skin so that it still looks like skin. Know what I mean? Okay. This thing on my chin is still giving me trouble. Bye, beach. Now I'm gonna bronze a little bit because face looking a little bit pale. Contour is so important with photo shoot makeup. So important. So, taking the same brush in my Bobbi Brown Golden Light Bronzing Powder. I know where my cheekbones are because I do this all the time, so I don't really have to do much of the duck or whatever face you call this, fish face, but you can if you want. Okay, doing it along the jawline just to define my jaw a little bit, but you want to make sure to really blend this down the neck too, because I've made the mistake even recently when just doing my makeup haphazardly. I love that word. Just going out and being like, nah, I have a giant line. So, oh my god, this side of my face is looking bomb. I don't know if you can see because I know that the sunlight and the light of this whole situation is kind of washing me out on one side, but it looks nice. Having the desired effect. Gonna do the same on the other side. What I like about this highlighter is that if you put bronzer on, it makes the gold pop even more. I love that. contour the sides of my nose. Not extremely. It just looks ridiculous on me if I do it too extreme. Cool. Also with this fan brush, I have weird techniques, but there's a method to my madness in my opinion. I'm gonna define the crease. Or at least my bone structure, rather. Just to make it look like I have a natural hollow situation going on. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of blush because I don't think I'm gonna go much more intense on the eyes yet. So I'm gonna use this blush, which I love so much, the Bourjois Rose d'Or number 34. This is a pink with gold shimmer, and anything that's gonna reflect light, I think is gonna be beautiful today. So I'm just applying it on kind of right where my highlighter and my bronzer mix. So I'm not really doing it on the apples of the cheeks here. Not too much. And really take your time blending it out. I like to put a little on the nose too. Yes! It's nice when you take your time with your makeup. It ends up looking really good. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Gonna use my favorite mascara, YSL The Shock Mascara. Amazing. Fabulous. I'm just gonna put this mascara on like a normal person, so I'm just gonna save you the pain of having to watch me do this. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I did that mascara ting, and now I'm gonna apply a little bit of eyeshadow under my lower lash line just to make it pop a little bit more and to kind of bring my eyes up. That noise, okay. This is an angled brush. I'm using the Sleek Cosmetics palette. This is the Vintage Romance palette. And I'm using this matte, warm brown, just a little bit. And that's it. I just thought my lower lash line needed a little bit more definition. You just have to open your mouth like an idiot, and you got it. Next is gonna be the fun part. I'm gonna apply a little bit of lip balm. This is from Whole Foods. It's the Ladybug Jane Balm in Cotton Candy. I don't know if this is only available in California. I have no idea. But it makes me feel like I'm using lip smackers, but it's like vegan and better and it smells real good. So I'm applying a little bit of that. They also have a bubblegum one that I wanna try because I just like love childish things and scents. I mean, I have pink hair. I think I can use cotton candy and bubblegum lip balm makeup, and that's awesome. I've learned that you can overline the shit out of your lips when you do photo shoots. If it's not about the makeup, you know what I mean? If it's not this close, you can really make your lips look really big. I'm not talking about overline Kylie Jenner lip kit shit, but just making them look really luscious and larger than life and like coming out your face. So I'm sharpening my MAC Dervish lip liner right now, and I also have this CoverGirl one in Smokey Intense, or maybe, I don't know, just Smokey. What am I gonna use first? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use the CoverGirl one first because it's a little lighter. So, and if you put a little bit of balm on, it gets kind of slippery and you can overline where it looks a little bit more natural. And that's just something that I've seen a lot of makeup artists do on me. Living. And I'll use a little bit of this Bourjois gloss in Brun Rosé Académique. Okay. Just where it matters, which is like up here and down here. And like you can always blot if it's a little too much. Or like go like this. I'm gonna add a little bit more highlight with the fan brush with my Anastasia Glow Kit. This is the metallic one, or the Ultimate Glow Kit, metallic, whatever. I'm gonna use a mix of Sunray and Golden Dawn, like the most goldy ones, because I'm being a bronze beach today. Right over where I put the liquid highlighter. Cool, 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 cool. And a little bit under my brow bone. Actually, yeah, I haven't even highlighted my brow bone, so I'll make sure to do that. So that looks super bomb in photos. Bring out that brow. And some on the nosy. I already have quite a bit, so I don't need to go overboard. Whoop. And it's hard to get the upper lip when you already have product on. Alright guys, there we go. That's a finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching and commenting. I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna go put a shirt on now, so bye!